In a world that seems to be moving faster each day, the quiet moments in old age can often feel more like a burden than a blessing. When the days stretch on without the sound of familiar voices or the touch of familiar hands, it's easy to feel forgotten. But loneliness, no matter how strong it feels, does not define the value of your life. Many elderly individuals experience this deep silence, not because they've done anything wrong, but because life naturally shifts. Children grow up, friends move away or pass on, health changes. The routines you once relied on fade, leaving you wondering what's left. But let this video remind you, there's always something left to live for. Before we go deeper, if you believe wisdom is timeless and healing has no age limit, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to our channel. You never know who might be silently struggling and find comfort because you clicked one simple button. Loneliness isn't simply the absence of people. It's the absence of connection. And connection doesn't only come from conversations or visits. It comes from meaning, from purpose, from feeling seen. You still have the ability to create that connection, both with yourself and others. The first step is to stop blaming yourself. Loneliness is not your fault. It's not something you caused. It's something you're feeling. And feelings are temporary. They come and go like seasons. Understanding this truth makes it easier to take the next step forward. You don't need to chase big changes. Start with small moments that bring you comfort. Sit in the sun. Make yourself a cup of tea. Water a plant. Call an old friend. These may seem simple, but they hold power. They remind you that life is still here, waiting to meet you. There is strength in solitude, but it grows when paired with purpose. Ask yourself each morning, what small act of love can I give today? That love can be directed toward yourself, your home, a neighbor, or a stranger. Giving love brings it back tenfold. It's okay to miss the past. It's okay to feel the ache of memories. But don't let those memories trap you. Honor them, cherish them, but return to the present. This moment is yours to shape, even if the people in it have changed. Reach out even if it feels uncomfortable. A small conversation at the local store, a quick chat with someone during your morning walk, or a call to a family member can go a long way. Most people are more open to connection than we think. They're just waiting for someone to break the silence. If technology feels confusing, you're not alone. But it's worth learning. A phone call with video can make you feel closer to loved ones than you've felt in years. There are online groups, reading clubs, spiritual talks, and even hobby classes, all just a click away. You are not a burden. This cannot be said enough. Your presence, your wisdom, your experience, these are gifts. They may not be spoken of every day, but they are felt. Just by being alive, you are valuable. Just by listening, you are giving. Just by trying, you are inspiring. You don't need to wait for someone to invite you. Create your own moments. Host a small gathering, even if it's just tea with a neighbor. Start a gratitude journal. Decorate your home with your favorite colors. Make your space reflect your joy. When loneliness feels heavy, move your body gently. Even a slow walk helps. Movement awakens your mind, energizes your spirit, and reminds you that you're still part of the living world. Being in nature is one of the best ways to heal from invisible wounds. Volunteering can be a beautiful medicine for loneliness. You don't need to do much. Even listening to someone younger, sharing stories, or helping with simple tasks at a local temple or clinic can give your days rich meaning. Service connects us to others and lifts our hearts. If faith plays a role in your life, lean into it. Prayer, meditation, or spiritual songs can ease the feeling of being alone. They remind you that you are part of something eternal. And that connection, though unseen, is deeply comforting. Talk to someone about how you feel. Whether it's a family member, a counselor, or a trusted friend, expressing your emotions helps you understand them. You are not weak for feeling lonely. You are human, and humans are designed for connection and care. Create a routine that you look forward to. It doesn't need to be complicated. Morning tea, a midday book, an evening phone call. Small rituals give your day rhythm. They remind your heart that life is still flowing and you're still in it. Revisit hobbies you once loved. Music, knitting, poetry, gardening. Whatever once gave you joy can still do so. Your passions don't expire. They're waiting for you to pick them up again and make room for beauty in your daily life. It's okay to cry. Tears are not weakness. They're a release. Let your emotions pass through you, not build up inside you. And when they pass, fill that space with light, a song, a prayer, or simply a moment of stillness. Write letters, even if you never send them. Write to your younger self, to your loved ones, to God, or to a stranger. Let your soul speak freely on paper. Writing connects your inner world with the outer world, and that connection eases loneliness. Listen to uplifting music or stories. What you hear daily becomes the background music of your mind. Choose tunes that lift you up. Choose voices that make you feel understood. Let your environment echo the hope you're trying to build. Find joy in the little things, a bird's song, a child's laughter, a blooming flower. These are nature's way of reminding you that life still bursts with beauty, even in the smallest moments. Let these reminders soothe your heart. Your worth is not determined by how busy your phone is or how full your home feels. It's in how deeply you've loved, how often you've tried, how gently you've endured. That quiet strength is something few see, but many feel. If you're still here, still listening, know this: you matter. You matter more than you realize. Your life still holds meaning. Your story is not over. And perhaps the best chapters are yet to come. Keep going. If this message touched your heart, give it a like. Share it with someone who may need to hear these words. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Together, we'll continue spreading kindness, hope, and healing. One voice, one story, and one heart at a time.